Hello. That's not the button I wanted to push. You. That was disappointing. I had a very strong sneeze come along, and then it just fucking vanished halfway through. That was a weird experience. It got to the part where it was like, it was coming, and I was in the middle of the act, and then just like, no. Alright, let's stick it going. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. While I'm currently waiting for a response, I'm gonna switch characters quickly and see what I can do before I get a response. This way I can just save quit instantly. Let's get some forks going. What the fuck's that? Alright, since I've stopped caring about whether or not I'm playing with someone on this guy, I'm just gonna boost him. Forksmar. Yeah. Grinders. Oh, I can put those in the shared bank. I don't need them. Alright, I'm gonna put on Mind Sato. Mind Sato! I don't have any God Mind. Why do I not have any God Mind? Alright, and I was feeding this mag for... Oh man, I forgot already. I'm Orin Fomar. No, that's not the one. This one. Force mags. Orin. That's pink. That's Orin. Okay. Orin, I have POW over Dex over Mind. I have Dex over POW over Mind. Dex. POW, that's just gonna get me another Pila. So I think I was going Dex Mind. Right? Orin? No, that's not right. Oh! Wait, was I going... Ah! Okay, so I was feeding for Mind then. Actually, does it matter? Yes, it does. Yeah, okay, so I was definitely feeding this thing for Mind at the moment. Mind and Dex to get the mag up a level. Whatever, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I was doing like melee Fomar up to higher levels. I have any Mind units in here? No, HPs. Oh, I thought I took them all. Alright, I got a couple more. No Mind Mats. Every Mind Mat I've had, I've put on the faux neural. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. So I put all the I thought I put all my HP mats on the Mallory last night after stream. I didn't. You legit turned off the game less than 10 minutes ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just finishing up lunch, or well, breakfast in this case, and then I saw someone, another person streaming that I used to play with. I wish them a happy birthday because they're doing a birthday stream on Affinia right now. So if you're not up to playing the game, I will just play solo. It's fine. I gotta do this anyways. Get them forks levels. Alright. Yeah, I was just gonna bum rush him, but like I don't have the higher level techs to give this guy. I don't have the mind units somehow. I think they're all on other characters. I had a ton of god minds, but like I just took them all off of this guy because why would I need them? I'm never gonna level another force. Ugh. They're probably all on tech right now. So if I really wanted to get my god minds, I need to go to tech. Right. Yeah, I was definitely feeding for mind and dex. I was gonna get dex to a certain point. Probably the... Let's see. I was going for a Nidra, obviously, because I don't have a Nidra made up for min-max stats on this guy. So what do I need for Nidra? Fomail Orin. Dex, Def and Mind equals POW and Dex. Okay, so I need my Dex to stop at 40, but before then, I need my Dex to stop before 40, so 35 probably. Get the Mind to 50 and then feed Dex. Or I have to get Dex to at least 39, so I can... Oh, that's weird. I need the Mind to be above Dex at some point. You got another red slicer? Well, congratulations. I still don't have any. I'm a little jealous. Because I still get a farm for that. Oh, man. Yeah, if I want to grind this guy, it should have more effective equipment. I should go get those god mines. You got Ryuka, right? No, I don't. Oh, I got telepiped. Okay, we're good. I'll find my own red sword. Thanks. Oh, but my own red slicer. I'll find my own red slicer. No worries, man. No worries. You don't need to feel sorry for me. Alright, let's just get some TP regenerating items here. That's not right. Wait, there we go. How much was team at? 400. I should have probably pulled one of the wands out of the bank. Man, if I didn't have this mag on right now, like this is okay, nice. I can't do anything with that. If I had this if I didn't have this force mag on, I'd be spamming these spells using the same amount of fluid, and I wouldn't be killing them. Because my mag is not the original mag I was using is not built for magic. How did you not die? Fuck you. Oh, you know what? If I'm going solo, I could, would that even be helpful? Probably not. I was gonna say I should go put the code on that allows me to use my mag, the Force Mag special, as a Tri-Fluid. But, like, it's not like I'm gonna actually get Photon. I'm not doing physical damage. I wish there was a code that allowed for magic to build Photon. Honestly. Like, I don't think there's a code that exists for that yet, for when I used to use a lot of codes to just try out silly things offline. Really? Oh man. I don't even have Tri-Fluids. Alright, Tri-Fluid, save me. Give two? Give two and take one in the morning. Wait. Oh, there's a healing ring coming up. Cool. Difluid actually kind of paying off. Zon PB would be insane. Yeah. Alright, there's a healing ring here. I might as well take it. Alright, then after I beat this, instead of watching the credits, I'm going to save quit. I'm going to go on Pinkle. I'm going to see if I have any extra, like, God Mines in her non-shared bank. And see if I can put them on. Oops. Worked well. Worked. I still don't have the access to Roberta. Right, this isn't ultimate. I'm used to them just fucking booking it at me. Really? Horizonte is so small. Small widow Horizonte. Small widow Horizonte. Oh my god. Hello, Sleds. New character. I made this character a while back. I remade my Phonum, Fomar. Because Fu Manchu, as fun as he was to look, I didn't like how he looked anymore. I judged him in his looks and decided to make a new one. And now we have forks. I feel much better about this character. But yeah, this guy has been a low level for a while. Oh. Wake up. It's time to wake up. You're going to be late for school. Yeah, this character's been made for a while. The reason I didn't level him is because I started playing this character with another person who had also started a new character because it was their first time playing on console. And unfortunately, they did not have the time to continue playing it as much as I did. So, yeah. So I kept a low-level character in the hopes that one day I'd be able to play with them again. It didn't work out. It wasn't me, it was them. I'm perfect. Might do a full mark gimmick of... You're just gonna play him like a very sad humor then. Definitely. I'd die for that right now. Should I go back to this healing ring? I used to... When I was a kid, at this point in time, I would genuinely just walk back to the healing ring from this far away to restore my TP instead of using my fluids. I was stingy as fuck. Okay, Sorcerer, what are you doing? Pure melee for more pain. That's what I did. I did normal through hard mode with pure melee Fomar with my last Fomar. Never again! Level 1, completely new character, new mag, and new everything. Wasn't worth it. I should be getting a level soon. Alright, I have a Mind Cane. I can be stealing TP. Good there. I also only have a 1-slot frame. Yeah, new meg is very painful. You also have to get your accuracy up, and it's very important you get your accuracy up at least relatively quickly. You might not need it for normal mode, but once you hit hard mode, you're gonna need that accuracy. That's what I found. So either you spend a little more time in normal mode, getting a little higher level, getting your Soul Eater, and feeding the mag effectively, or struggle. Those are your two options. Oh, look, an early buster. And an early lock gun. Wow. What's this weapon gonna be? Mech guns. Nothing on them. They're questionable mech guns, though. Imagine if these were Spirit or something like that. Alright, I should basically max out on this, right? I should basically miss out on this, right? I don't really need to use the... Oh my gosh. The accuracy is missing. 25, yeah, okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I can deal with this. As long as I get hits in. I get less than one rest up per hit. I'll just use my mates. Okay. I'll use them for anything else. 85 next level. Okay, I don't need that much more. Yeah, I overground the TP I needed. I don't have very good, I don't have a very good feel for how much TP I need for low-level techs. Because I stopped doing low-level tech runs. Speed runs, effectively. I stopped doing speed runs. We'll technically need that power. Ooh, just 4. We'll technically need that pow mat. Got that. Do I unlock the healing ring to the south? No, I don't really want to have to come back to it. It's fine. Whatever, never mind. That's one way to stop it. That works. I'll just face tank because I have so much goddamn HP. I've got to be close. I don't know how much HP I'm supposed to have right now on Forks. Forksmar. Thanks, game. I had a God Arm unit right in the bank. I should just grab that, just so I can make use of this. I wish I had a saber instead of a mace cane. Wish I'd found a... Yeah, fuck, that's enough TP. What am I doing? I'm going back into my habits of, oh, I cast one spell. Better steal all the TP back. That's just what I do when I'm playing online with Roar. Just because I'm so used to being full TP. Are there any anti-paralysis down here? Forget. Oh, this is the one. This is the layout. Oh my god, it's the layout with the healing ring. I just stole a bunch of fucking TP for no reason. Oh, fuck. I had the wrong map in my head. Damn. I knew there was another healing ring in this map, but I thought it was going to be to the right here. If you open up this right way, I thought was the healing ring. I thought those were boxes to the south. Oh well. I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch with reality. It's been so long since I played the game. Oh my god. Casting Ryuker. No, you cast Ryuker before every room, because if you cast it after, you might not have the fluid for it. You gotta cast it beforehand, man. Casting it after is a real bad habit. Skill issue. Ow. Oh my god, target something! There's 3 enemies around you in every which direction, and you're not attacking any of them. You motherfucker. Dodge this. Jerk. Woo! I got Roberta! Yes! I already have answer to it. I used half a bar of TP. Look at that! Bro, just look at that. I used half a bar of TP in that room. If I had my normal mag on, I would have used a bar and a half of TP in that room. No, even more than that, because my spells would have been way off. Omar just kind of stinks. Although, to be fair, if I was using the other mag, I would actually be able to hit for, I'd be able to hit for the Mind Cane. And I'd probably be able to use the auto gun. Hell, I might be able to use the lock gun by now. No, I'd be 2 ATA short of lock gun. He has the whole... Is that confusion? No, that's Perilous. He's worse than the other classes at lower levels. It's unfortunate. Dude, I only need 1,000, only 1800 to next level. I'm so close to another level. Oh wait, I'm in normal mode. Honestly, I should just go on another character and grind a small area to get higher level techniques for this guy. We've seen what? Roberta, Rafoi, Razonde, all the Geese, and all the other techniques at a much higher level. I should have brought them over to this character. Usually when I make a new character, it's like solo self-found until they're high enough level to use the items that the previous one I had on them can use them. I decided not to do that in this guy because after knees, it's just like I want to play at a high level now. I'm actually getting away from my normal playstyle that I've played for almost 20 years, more than 20 years. It's all Rorgagor's fault. He's not going to be sorry about it, and I'm still going to thank him for it, but, like, it's all his fault. Level 80 Romarl has more ATP than level 80 Romarl. Wait, what? Really? I didn't know that. That's insane. Hey, George. Fuck it. Spawn them. I can use this guy as a portable TP generator. And then I just stand there like a dumbass. Hold up, it'll disappear soon. See, look at that, disappeared. Just like I said it would. I thought I took a couple steps far enough. He's hugging the wall. I can't make him spin again. There we go. Yes. Get dizzy. There we go. Now beat him to death with a cane. It's not about the damage I deal, it's about the lesson I need to. It's about sending a message. Get 'em, boys. Yeah. You enjoyed a good caning. George. Now you've made it weird. Never mind. Canning. Canning. I don't think canning is a word, but I understood what you're trying to say there. Why is this the only hallway in the game that has poison traps? Everything else has paralysis traps, confusion traps, insta-kill damage traps. Insta-kill to most forces. What's the power? Is orange just the fucking power material ID? What the fuck's going on? You thought I missed. So did I. But it's fine. I'm a force. I can't miss. How are you alive? But sending a message. Don't know how you survived that, Rafoy, but we ain't gonna let no survivors go. This is what we do to squealers. Oh, Steph. Oh wow, I took a big hit there. That was a crit. I just love... Okay, that was a not crit. That was not a crit. That just hurts like fuck. 800 next level. Dude, I love the animation here. He's like, hit across the face. Go for the jugular. And then discombobulate. That's not how discombobulation works. I understand that, but it was just like, that's the only word that came to mind. This is like, head, jugular, knock him on the face. Fomar's animations are fucking calculated. He is meant for a fucking brawl, but unfortunately, because video game, he's not good at said brawl. Full Marvel Smash Bros. Ooh, where's the 6? Actually, I know the mechanisms aren't gonna slow for shit. I don't know why you're saying poor Balrog. He's getting a good draining. I'm stealing his mind. Not much. There wasn't much there to begin with. The cane has more attack power than his staff. Oof. Oof, duh. Alright, I'm gonna jizz on these guys. Yeah, Jizzond. Jizzond is a good spell. Man, I'm not getting any questionable busters. Fuck. He was 1 pixel away. Oh, time for a good caning. Actually, wait, I can do this. Oh, that's bad. Spill my money. Here's my money. I'm not getting any questionable weapons I can use. Darn. God damn it. I pushed right. I pushed C right. Fuck you, game. I pushed C right. I don't know how he hit me the first time. I was actually closer to being hit the second and third time and fourth time and fifth time, but like the first swing that hit me, I was out of his range. What the fuck is... I don't understand that. I was genuinely out of his range and the game just said, "No, you're taking damage," and the other ones were like, "Oh, sorry, we didn't mean it." Cucumber, how's it going? Just, you know, leveling up my forks. Because I decided to level this character. And actually make some progress on him for once. Alright. That's not the spell I meant to use. Whoops. Put the foil like I usually do. I can take off that and put... So now, like the rest of my forces, with that there. Because I really never need Megid. I really don't need Grants either. And then I can leave that special on, because, like, when am I ever going to need damage when I'm playing with people? When I'm playing with Rorgagor. Set up for playing with Rorgagor. That's what I'm doing. Suck again? I can't. This character can't suck. Bomars cannot use S-rank mechans. So, unfortunately, I can't suck to a high level like I did the other character. Fomar and Fomara are the only characters that can't use that weapon. Is this the one with the healing ring to the south? If it is, I'll just come back right before the boss. If not, I'm just gonna steal from here. I'm gonna steal from my reliable source. I wish I could suck with this guy, because I would totally just... I'd level 20, I'd go to hard mode and suck to 40, and then I'd go to V-hard, and then I'd suck till to 80. And then at 80, I'd go to Ultimate Online and suck. It's not the one with the healing ring. Okay, I'm glad I stole then. Sorry, drained. Find the King's Vulcan with good hit and said, "Yeah, sure, I'll steal 3 experience per volley." That makes... That definitely is something I want to do. Instead of 80, I'll steal 3. The reduced special on a King's Vulcan would be terrible. It'd be terrible optimization. It'd probably be worse than just killing enemies at that point. I don't even know how effective a King's Vulcan would be. On account of, I've never used that special reduced. And playing on a force, I wouldn't even have the, I wouldn't even have that plus 30 experience that fucking casts get. It'd be so bad. I should have left that guy alive. Also, this confirms what I thought. I have to kill this first wave to clear the room. Should have left that Belra. That was going to be my TP regen. This one can. I guess I'll have to get a little bit from him at least. Set up that macro. That macro ain't gonna do shit. Setting up the macro, sure, it'd give me experience passively, but like, it wouldn't do shit. I'd come home and I'd have 1 level. Got a normal king special guns, then cry as special reduction decimates your XP gate. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I gotta get one just so I can show the difference between the S rank, the unreduced, and the non-S rank reduced specials. Since I don't know the difference myself. I don't know how reduced it is. How do I always do that? I have Zonde on RB for a reason. This is my normal non-pallet patch setup. And I know I have it there. Alright, always check these rooms, because there could be something good. Could be. There won't be, but there could be. Punch them one at a time. Punch boxes. I gotta commend the person who decided to develop explosive containers with just the slightest jostle of force. They explode, but leave the contents inside the box completely undamaged. Like, incredible craftsmanship. Like, wow. Like, how would you do that? Advanced photon technology. Like, genuinely crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna bother telepiping. I won't die. I say as I die. The hubris gets the better of me. Dude, I have 276 HP. If I was level 20 on a force, I'd have only, like, less than 100 right now, right? On a Fomar. What the fuck did I lock onto? I genuinely locked onto something in that direction and it just didn't explode. I'd have, okay, I would have 120 HP as a Fomar. I have 276, I'm a little over that. Right, this is level 1. So I get 2 tapped, but I don't get 1 tapped. Oh, that giveaway helped. I always found it weird that people struggle to dodge Rabarda. I'm not gonna kill him, I'm just gonna tank it this time. But, like, the moment he comes down, just start running. I figured that out as a kid. So when I started streaming and people were like, how do you dodge Rabarda? I was like, what? What do you mean, how do you dodge Rabarda? You just run. You hold straight forward to off to a side, and you run. It's not that hard. Not everyone's as smart as me. This you have to tank because there's no dodging a Rafoi. Because it hits the entire stage from just where the first one goes. Not to mention it chains. The exaggeration is for comedic effect. The only way you're gonna run from a Rafoi is in multiplayer. You motherfucker. See, you'd have to be in multiplayer, and the other player has to get targeted. Also, I have just enough health to survive the biggest damage he has. I need more than 130. More than 132, right? It's 132 damage is DP. So you need 133 or higher? Or was it 131 or higher? I forget. It's a difference of 2. I don't really care that much. Ooh, hold up. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Yeah. It has a frame, it's technically an upgrade. It has a unit, it has a slot. It's technically an upgrade. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, we saw a level 28 Megad yesterday. I should have picked that up. Fuck. Because I don't have another high-level Megad. Not that I need one for the Fomar, but it's always nice to have high-level techniques. I didn't even think of that until just now. Just a bunch of merges. Oh, I do have 2 spare God Mines. Perfect. God Technique. That actually might be useful right now. Just because he doesn't have any things. I could give him the Rafoi merge. Since I'm not really spamming Rabarda or Rosande. Jizz. I can give him the merges to do more damage. I don't have any units, is the problem. I don't have any armors units. I'm running into this problem again. And you know what? On Knees, the 4-slot Dragon Frame that I got, I was like, I'm never gonna need that again. I sold that. I forgot I have a force that needs leveling. I should have kept that. Man, I'm bad at this. It's been so long since I've made new characters. I'm so bad. Do I have a Sun Nickel for him? I hope I do. If I don't, that's going to be unfortunate. I'm not using any of these merges on this character. I don't really need to. As much as I'd like to have the big damage numbers, they're kind of unnecessary. Early game, they're nice, though, because that is a damage range. Late game, though, it's not really necessary. I'm going to do something silly. I'm going to go on legs. I'm going to check her bank really quick. Harrison. Ah, I knew it. I had a shift to 20. I can make use of that. Am I going to? Probably not. I can, though. I have an ad slot. Cool. Got a bunch of trifluids in here for some reason. Look, I'll put those away, too. I must have been feeding a force mag. And I put the moon atomizers in there for some reason. I don't know why. The moons betray us. I don't know if I have a spirit garment for the guy either, so alright. Oh, I could have gone into Ultimate and got a higher level stick. Well, if I was thinking straight, I could have done that. I didn't think that, though. Alright, so now I'm on the quest to find a multi-slotted frame. I'll be able to use these soon enough. Still have an auto gun in my inventory. I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. Right, at level 50, I was going to feed Mind until it evolved again and then go back to Dex to 40. That's what the plan was. I remember now. That's it. I got an hour before I need to make food. I wonder if the God Technique would have been better than the God Mind. Just for the low blow for the speed. No, it doesn't give me faster default yet, so it's not worth it. Ooh, wait, hold up. I'm playing offline. I can use the fun things. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom, but I'm going to turn the system off. I'm going to activate some fun little codes that I can't use online, and then we're going to continue playing. I'm back. Let's do the fun things I said about. Talked about. Alright, disable the title screens, don't care. Should defend, sure, blinking enemy. Show HP bars, show traps with the trap vision. I don't really care about those. Don't need rare monsters, don't need demons. Layla restores full HP and TP. Keep PB when teleporting, keep buffs when teleporting and dying. Don't need to automatic become a setup, that just fucks with me. Where is it? Text can crit. There. Now my luck stat matters for techniques. It also means enemy techniques can crit, which means Grants is going to have whatever Dark Falls' luck stat is to crit me. I have died to a luck crit before from Grants in hard mode. So I got to be careful to actually have enough health, because 311 isn't enough. It's barely enough to survive if he doesn't crit, but it no longer guarantees I'm safe. Man, it's so nice skipping those 20 seconds. Alright, let's go back. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. What chat? Whew. God, excuse me. Alright, I got 481 MST right now. Oh, I gotta rebuy with trap visions. I can use the Hildebeer's cane now. Yeah, I should have brought some more canes. Oh, I did have a Spirit Garment, okay. And I have a perfect frame for level 59. Oh, he has my other aura field. Nice. Ah, fuck it, let me just redo this. Can't use the red merch for now. Until I can, this will be the one. And then I can use the Hilt of the Paris Cane just to save some TP. Any slots? 1 slot, 2 slot. It's more than what I got. Never mind, I guess over the technique. Because God technique... No, that'd be silly. I was thinking, because the Hildebeer's Cane has a set level, or it's a random, like, level, what, 1 through 10 Foe? If you had a God Technique equipped, would that increase it to a minimum of a minimum of level 4 to a level 13 Foe? It would be cool. It would definitely be cool. But yeah, it shouldn't do that, because the weapon is independent from the player. I thought about it and I'm like, no way, that's dumb. That doesn't work. At least the merge works with it. Like, the reason that even popped in my head is because the Foe merge works with the Foe that comes from the Hildebeer's Cane. So why would a God Technique not work, right? Theoretically. Like, why make one work and not the other? Like, that'd be pretty stupid. I crit. I crit with the magic. Dude, look at the Kane's attack animation. I love the rod animation with Fomar. It's just so good, but it's like fucking useless. It's fucking useless. Oh, my rod animation is like the greatest animation. But it's like the attack doesn't knock enemies back as far as they should. That was a crit. See? Crit. Still strong enough to beat a monster to death. Like, wah, wah. Spin into a launch. Although the weapon of choice for this does make a lot of noise. Every time I've used this weapon on stream, I've always had headphones on, so I've never had to listen to it. It was all you guys that had to listen to it. Now I have my headphones off and I can actually hear it, so it's like, maybe I should. Maybe I should have put the God Battle on instead. To make the attacks faster. What's better, 40 AMST for 80 TP or a God Battle for faster attack speed with a weapon I'm just going to be spamming a lot of? I think the TP is going to be better. Or it's not 2 times, it's 1.5 times, so it's, what, 60 TP? I have to put my money away. Oh, whatever. Boxes. That went through the door! Didn't know that could go through the door. Yeah, I could still beat a guy to death with this cane. Did the corpse just make a noise of jumping at me? Because the only wolf that jumped at me was the one I just killed. Okay. I'm confused. George, I don't know how you can miss your FOMAR where you could have played it anytime you wanted to, but you just gave up. Just because you didn't have time and you had to walk your dog is not an excuse. PSO is forever. You have to commit. You have to give up some. You have to concede some things if you want to play PSO, man. You can't just say you want to play and then just not play it. Battle foe is nice. Yeah. This really isn't a battle foe just yet, since I'm not using damage per se from the weapon. Only on certain things. No, you have homework on Mac? That's not an excuse, George. Real gamers would find a way. Don't you know what all those AAA game companies say? If you're a real one, you'd find a way. No excuse. If you want to play the game, you'd figure out how to pay for it. Just give me your life savings. Right, that's what the guy that made Borderlands 4 said, is like, fuck it, if you guys can't pay for it, you're not a real fan. I remade him, he's now Forks. That's what happened, George. Weren't you paying attention this whole time? I explained it the last time I played this guy. It's not that hard to realize. Wait, they didn't fight this fake gamer? That's fair. I don't stand for the Borderlands games because they're kind of trash anyways. I had fun with them for a time, but that time has passed. They're old news and not very put together well. And the people that are big fans of the series, cool, good for them, but I don't know why. Then again, they could say the exact same thing about me, like, why do I play PSO? When everyone that's a fan of Borderlands only plays Borderlands 2. No one plays pre-sequel because pre-sequel's shit. No one plays Borderlands 1 because Borderlands 1 is shit. No one plays Borderlands 3 because Borderlands 3 is the worst game out of all of them because... for whatever reason, they decided to make every enemy drop a rare weapon at all times. Everyone hates that. No one likes that. None of the weapons are good in Borderlands 3. The builds are too easy to do. At level 1, you could beat the game at max level, max mayhem level, no problem, because it's just like there's no challenge in the game. Just get a good sliding shield and then you win, instantly guaranteed. But Borderlands 2 is the most well put together, aside from the fact that it's terrible. Terribly coded, rather. And that's why I play Phantasy Star Online and not Universe and not Zero and not PSO 2, because PSO 2 is not... Like, if we were to compare Borderlands and PSO, PSO 2 is to Borderlands as to what Diablo is to Borderlands. They're very different games, but a very similar style of game. Like, PSO2 is not PSO. Borderlands 3 is at least the same formula as Borderlands 2. But PSO2 is not the same formula as PSO. At all. They just fucking shifted gears in a completely different game. You enjoyed my most recent PSO2 video? Yeah, because that was like from, what, fuck, 3 years ago? I found someone clipped that, and I decided to just upload it to shorts, because I was like, fuck it, let's upload some content. And unfortunately, it didn't upload as a short, just uploaded as a full video instead. But yeah, if you were there to see that live, back when I played it, it wasn't worth it. It was a waste of my time. Maybe you clipped it? No, you didn't clip it. It definitely wasn't you. It tells me who clipped it. It was definitely not you. You were not there. You would not have clipped that because it wasn't funny to you. Oh. I know there was... I concede that I know that there was a bunch of people that followed me when I played PSO 2 and New Genesis because they enjoyed my gameplay of it and how much I criticized it, apparently. I don't know why they enjoyed me just criticizing and bashing on a game I was playing the whole fucking time, but more to them. Unfortunately, I genuinely lost interest in the game, and I wasn't making a living off of playing it, so there was zero reason for me to continue playing it. To try and make some kind of thing happen there was not worth it. 26 XP on a cast? 26 on a cast? This doesn't make sense. Casts get a flat plus 30 to the fucking... Oh, wait, reduction. The reduction is taken into account after the cast get a plus 30. So yeah, without the plus 30 the cast get, how much does a fleshy get? I can't even conceive. Is it going to be 3 like I was joking about before? I don't remember. You don't even want to know me neither. What am I doing? Just kill this fucker. I'm beating him with his brother's head. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Okay, what did Montague... Montague, is a witch doctor. He shrunk the head of an enemy and put it on a stick. Normally, witch doctors hang their enemies' heads from a necklace. He just put it on a stick. You remember playing on a Giga Baba? Babma? Where's the Hilda cane? Where's Hilda's cane? Unplayable, please update. Really? Seriously? I don't know why they don't have canes for those monsters. Oh, really? One more. That's unfortunate. I could have prevented his 2 steps. Ah. Watch out! Oh no! Oof. I thought that was gonna level me up. It's fine. It gave me some PB. You second guessing putting kings on mechs because you autopiloted it? You can rename it if you'd like on Silverant. It just takes a bit of that red and gold. How much red and gold we talking? I think it was like 20 photon drops. I could be wrong, but I remember 20 being a number for renaming a mech gun, or an S rank. And then the renaming it is kind of annoying because you gotta pick 1 letter at a time, and you have to go from a list of like 4 letters and the word next, and then you have to go through the entire alphabet 1 letter at a time, picking out those letters. So it is a thing you can do. It's just frustrating. Oh, I forgot to do the mag. That's not the shop I want to look at here. 2, 1. Only time I'll replace this frame is if I find something with more slots. Doesn't matter what it is. If it has more slots and I can equip it, I'd put it on. But yeah, George, I didn't play PSO 2 to put that clip up. I played that fucking 3-4 years ago, and then someone clipped that. And because the stream itself is gone, because I don't highlight any of my streams, and YouTube has a hard cap on how much you can highlight, only up to 100 hours, and I currently have like 77 hours highlighted from the 13 fucking years of stream. 14, no, 13 years of streaming. No, 12? 12 years of streaming. 12 years of streaming. 2013 is when I started PSO. I made my account in 2011, streamed Skyrim as like a test thing for a week, and then I didn't stream for another 2 years. Decided to get into PSO streaming, and then that's kind of how the history goes. Alright, fuck it. And you've been here ever since? Unfortunately, yes. Oh, right, I forgot. The resistances are fucked up, and they're still weak to fire. Sadly, Silverman's getting that red and gold. Wins again. I don't even know what he's doing with all the photon drops. Like, what does he do with it? Does he just, like, put it into a vault and, like... And then fucking, like... DuckTales, Scrooge McDuck fucking swim in all the photon drops in a silo or some shit? Like, what's he doing with it? Yeah, once I get the ability to put the red merge on, I'm gonna do that, because fire is gonna be much more desirable here. And again, I could slowly roll with just the Foey technique. Alright, do that so I have Layla accessible. I don't know why you keep hopping between Twitch chat and YouTube chat. It's annoying to keep track of why you do that, when you do that. Yes, I know. I wish you'd stop being. Such a weird person. You went back to fucking school. That's crazy, dude. You don't need a degree to get anything. Although the medical stuff's a little bit different, I don't know. I'm out of water. Yeah, everything costs so much more. Kids these days don't know how to actually work for a living. School is a scam. It used to be for learning, but now it's just a fucking scam. Good old RNG there. Ooh, he didn't crit me. If I got crit, I die. I wish attack animations had a special bonus. Like, this attack, this one should have, like, even more accuracy than normal because he spins. Or at least it should hit way harder than anyone else's heavy attack. That'd be another really stupid way to differentiate this game. Every character's unique animation has a unique multiplier for its attack animation. That'd be dumb as fuck. It'd be cool, but it'd be dumb as fuck. Master's degree and then start teaching? Well, specifically, you have to be in the college, because education in Most places don't pay well. I mean, at least in America. My only experience comes from America. If you're teaching K through 12, you're getting scammed. If you're teaching college, you're the one doing the scam. Because, you know, college education is a fucking joke. You can start the scam. Fair enough. Yeah, make another school and name it very loosely related to Harvard. And then graduate some people that are going to become terrorists and dictators, dead set on ruling the world with stupidity. Why would I even attempt fate there? Oh god, they're coming. You sure wasn't good at math and you had to correct her? Yeah, that sounds about right. Since Trip comes the funding to counting, it makes sense that she couldn't count. Oh my god, it's green! It must be a rare enemy! I've never seen one before! Dude, I've been finding so many rare enemies here! Crazy! I locked onto a box from half a mile away with a fucking technique that can't even go that far. Is that an ultra rare? Must have been. If you've never seen it before, I don't know what to tell you. The white up lily. The white-petaled ob lily. A very unique specimen. Why am I locking onto it, but it won't fucking attack it? This is like the opposite of a fucking double saber, where I have the attack and double sabers can hit things that they can't target, or that they physically shouldn't be able to. But a fucking rod will target things that you can't even look at. Damn, this fucking game sucks. Why is white up? Favorite spell technique? Jizz and Gifoy are my favorite spells. Gifoy used to be my absolute favorite as a kid because I just liked the spinning foys, and at a higher level, you could just like spam it at the beginning of a room, run into a room, and all the enemies would just die. Or at least the ones weak to fire. In later years, Jizz has become my favorite spell because you can spam the fuck out of it. That, and I started calling it Jizzonde rather than Gizonde. Because who wouldn't want to spam Jizz all over an enemy? Depends on the enemy, fair enough. You either get to spread the jip, or you get to spray the jizz. Dealer's choice. So is it Gifoy or is it Gifoy? What kind of fireball do you spread on your sandwich? Ooh. That could be a mind brand. That'd be real nice if it was. The extra accuracy baller. You had a below level 24, so you never played until you saw high level Gifoy, and then you had to level him. Yeah, that makes sense. I never played a Force as a kid. I watched my cousin, one of my cousins who got me into the game. The one that got me into the game played a Hunter exclusively. The other one, the older brother of that cousin, my other cousin, played a Force. And he had high-level techniques, and it was really cool to watch him do it, but I wasn't interested in the Force at the time. It wasn't until I started streaming when I started playing Force at a higher level. Once I got out of normal mode and got into Ultimate, it was like, oh, wow, this is actually pretty fun. And then my playstyle for Force has evolved greatly. Or, evolved or devolved? Because at some point, it's just like, oh, cool, nice, I'm gonna go melee Force. And it's a totally viable strategy. Oh, motherfucker. Didn't expect that. Ranger weak as fuck, horse like that, Hunter big sword. That's fair. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you look at it basically on the surface of things, that's how it looks. You just don't know until later how wrong you were. Motherfucker, I had a chance to can't stand that because I saw him do that and I just didn't. That's not the way I saw that going in my head. Oh, that's another issue with the animation for Fomar and the rods. The third attack of the rod animation is so long, even with a god battle, you're getting slapped. Like, you know the problem with the sword where the third hit walks into an enemy? This has that same fucking issue. Second hit, and then this one, you wait a fucking year with post for the fucking attack to come out and hit the enemy in the side. And this is like, cool, that's a cool looking animation, but you're fucking taking damage for that. You're guaranteed taking a hit, regardless of what enemy it is. Just, it's so dumb. It looks so good. It's so fucking effective. It's so ineffective. It's so bad. It's like, why did they program it to be a piece of shit move? Also, how the fuck did I Bowie ball a creature that didn't exist yet? Thanks, pal shark. You're doing a real good job of fucking me here. You look like you went to Ranger super weak. What the fuck? To Barista so easy to equip at level 1. No, the fuck, this is... Yeah. Going back to a low-level character with all your high-level gear as a kid, it's always fun just to play those just broken-ass characters. And you just feel so strong. It's just like, why would anyone not play this? It's so good. Your tiny child brain can't comprehend that people want to have fun in different ways. Retired Hunter's like, that's Cloud's sword. I didn't know who Cloud was, so when I saw Retired Hunter and I saw him with a big-ass sword, I'm like, that's a really cool sword. Because I didn't have a PlayStation 1 growing up, so I never played Final Fantasy VII. I've watched plenty of the gameplay, and I gotta say that if I had a PlayStation growing up rather than a Dreamcast and GameCube, I probably would have gotten into Final Fantasy a little more, but it's just, as I am now, I just don't find Final Fantasy very fun. The fantasy setting is neat, and it's pretty cool, and honestly, it's my ideal setting for what I enjoy in a fantasy game. magic, swords, monsters, all that fun stuff. And as someone who doesn't really care about RPGs, I do love to grind, but also at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Have I ever had a memory card corrupt? Yes, I've had. I've had multiple memory cards corrupt. The first one I've ever had corrupt was the first ever memory card my brother and I made. When we got online for the first time, which was like the final month that GameCube PSO had online capabilities, we had a bunch of things happen, including running into a notorious hacker, which I believe is the reason that our memory card got corrupted in the first place, because apparently he was super known. I didn't find this out till later, that he was like really known for corrupting people's memory cards and shit. But also, my brother's the one that decided just to hang around the group and just fucking chill and talk shit. And I literally sat there begging him, like, these guys are hackers, don't fucking do anything. They're gonna do something to our memory card, or they're gonna do something to us. I don't like it. I have a bad feeling about this. And of course, he hung out with the guys, and then all of a sudden the game turned off, and we got the message like, memories corrupt, must turn off or restore, whatever the fuck it said. Yeah. Second time I had a memory card corruption was actually on stream. I had just finally modded my Wii to back up my memory card saves, and I backed up the character data of my original memory card that I used for streaming, and nothing else. If you back up PSO data, you want to back up the character files. Oh, you piece of shit, that was mine. You want to back up the character files, the system files, and the basically everything related to PSO, because they all go together, character, system, and guild card. If you don't have all three, the game will not run the characters. You just do a raw backup. I mean, that one works too, but like, I didn't know that when I first modded my Wii. Mind you, that was only like 8 years ago now. I waited so long to do it. I knew of it. I knew it was a thing, but I waited 8 years to do it. Or I waited a long time to do it. And then 8 years ago, after I backed up just the character data and my memory card corrupted on stream with all my characters and all my effort that I lost. Oh, it was a depressing time. I felt really bad. I remade all of my characters on that memory card, and then I cheated to get them back to where they were. And now most of those characters, I've remade again. I lost my Ramar, HughCast, and Phonum. The only two characters I recreated, and I haven't remade them again right now, are the Phonum and the Ramar. Ramar being Krabs, my first level 200 character. Who currently on the memory card that exists, he has like, I don't know, 500-600 hours. I lost another like almost 1,000 hours on him. I had a lot of time on that guy. So losing all that really hurt. 20k plus hours spread across 4 characters. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, if you're not backing up your memory cards, if you don't have a way to do that, then it just really stinks. Honestly, it's actually not hard to get it all set up and going once you have the know-how. So I definitely recommend you try and do that in the future, so you never have that issue again. I quite frequently forget to back up my memory card, so I do a backup like once every 2 months or so. A guy I play with actually had a memory card corruption, and it was only on Saturday, actually. It was like 2 days ago. Luckily, he had a backup, so he didn't lose all progress, but he's super pissed that he lost 2 weeks worth of progress. Stir the pot! Ah! It's so dumb. I feel like lame for not doing it. You shouldn't feel that way. You're not the only one who probably didn't or hasn't done that. I know there was another streamer who hasn't done streaming in like 5-6 years. He also doesn't back up his memory cards, so he's just tempting fate at this point. Or he used to. I don't know how it'd be now. You might have lost everything when you went to Mac. George, that's a little different. You didn't have anything to begin with. You didn't really play the game, so I don't really feel sorry for you. I'm sorry to say this, George. I don't really feel bad when you didn't touch the game for very much. You got to Ultimate, got to Heaven's Punisher, and then you never touched the game again for another 2 years. So you got stupid lucky. You got rewarded for not really being invested. It's hard to feel bad. You lurk and you're not really lurk. You watch more than play. Your first 1 year left, which is trying to connect to Raggle.org on your PSO Plus IO. Oh, man. You had your head of the former with Robochow and Chameleon Scythe. Oh, right, I gave you my fucking Robochow. You never got your Chameleon Scythe. I still have your Chameleon Scythe, George. You can't say you had a Chameleon Scythe because you never fucking picked it up. But you lost my Robochow? Bruh. That's unforgivable. I gave that to you in faith. And you fucking lost it. For shame. Shame. I can't ban him. If I ban him one more time, he's permabanned from chat. I'm sure he doesn't want that. Then again, being permabanned from Twitch chat wouldn't be a bad thing, because then you'd have to stick on YouTube. I joke banned him like once or twice before, that's why. A motherfucker. Fine. Fine. Dude, you can't even say that was your most prized possession. You didn't even back up your memory card to save it. You know, I probably do have a backup of the Robochow from Asterisk a long time ago. You already suffering losing your save? But how? You don't play the game. Must not have been that important if you don't play. I'm sorry, I'll stop teasing and picking on you. It's just so fun. He's just so teasable. You did anyone let me, but aren't you like 40-something? Bruh, just get a job and pay for it yourself. Stop paying your house bills! Stop having a life outside of PSO! I'm going this way to kill extra enemies for extra experience. I only need to kill, what, 1,000 enemies at this level? Alright, fine. Fun fact, Poipoli Slime and the Poili Slime, the rare variant, are immune to technique boosts. There's only a few enemies in the game that are immune to technique boosts. Which, it means it's immune to the technique boost from the, Monkey King, or from this, Hildebear's head. Since the Hildebear's cane gives a, what, plus 30% to Foe, including its own Foe. It's immune to that, it's so dumb. I bet that wasn't intentional. Knowing Sega, it probably was. Actually, yeah, no, knowing Sega, it probably wasn't intentional, but, like, they're bad at coding, so. Think all mini-bosses, too? I genuinely don't know about that. I don't think I've ever had a merge on when fighting mini-bosses. I was just gonna let them sit there and rot. Should I kill them? No. This is the one with the trap. That's the other one. Go back to the healing ring now. The ice in my cup isn't my favorite state. Soggy. It's got porous holes and it's easy to chew. I don't know why I like chewing on ice so much. I've had people in the past tell me it's because I'm lacking iron in my diet. I have an iron deficiency. But my iron is actually incredibly high, so that myth is incredibly incorrect, and those people are very misinformed. God damn it. Night power. But in terms of episode 1 enemies, the slimes and specifically Volop are immune to technique boosts. They go damage based on pure MST, which I find a little weird that they even have technique boosts in the game and they're just going to make enemies immune to it. Like, how is that even possible? Like here, there's just 176 if I put the Foy merge on. 216, I got a high damage roll. Got a high level technique. It's hard to test this with the 176. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I would not have been able to hit that same number. They're both not actual enemies. Would you be able to do the technique bonus damage if you could hit the spawn point? Like Volop version 2, Volop phase 2, excuse me, phase 2 is immune to the boosts. Phase 1 is not, ironically enough. Then again, the damage you deal to the screens and the pillars are not immune to the technique boosts, but the damage outside the screens, I actually don't know if I've never paid attention to the face outside of the screens if it takes bonus damage from techniques. I know it takes damage from raw attack power every time you hit with any kind of magic. I have to pay attention to that now. Now I'm curious. I started talking about something that I was not as familiar as I thought I was. I thought I was a little bit more knowledgeable on that shit. It shows my knowledge is lacking. I got much to learn about this game yet. I didn't want him to split, that's why I didn't hit him again. I mean, yeah, that's true. But if you could, if it did have health, would you be able to do damage with it? Or would you do increased damage with technique boosters? The fucking spot where the foes come out of this is so dumb. Because I can miss an enemy that's point blank because it'll shoot to the left of them. He fucking went and... he slipped... He fell into the crack and fell out of bounds. Fuck you, game. That's my headcanon for that. I don't know why he despawned. I mean, he went out of bounds because his model slightly clipped into the door. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god! You bitch! This is technically melee Fomar. That's a good question. If you count special attacks as melee, sure. If only I had that blue burst weapon that can't Foibart. Foibart is on the grants in that order. The slicer. That'd be fun. Oh, fuck. I gotta go start my food. I forgot about that. I didn't look at the clock before I came into the fight. I gotta take care of this quickly. Is that the legendary 4-slot Dragon Frame? No, it's not. I was wrong. Oh. Disgusting. Heart. Hello, Hubs. How was stream? Happy birthday, by the way. Again. I had to think for that one. I had to remember how to get there. We got there. Feels good to play PSO again. I know, right? It's just a comfort zone that you just fall back on after hard times, after doing it for, not doing it for a long enough time. Wow. I have 2 red merges. I don't know why I have 2 red merges. Alright, fully merge. I should. I don't need it. I don't need the extra 10%. Fuck. Although. Put that one away. I gotta go season my chicken and put it in the air fryer. I'll be right back. Lost your Wi-Fi connection. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Alright, for it is another minute to warm up. I'm gonna go refill my water. Alright. Back. Let's speed through these mines. And then hopefully... two-shot them. Hopefully I'll have enough time to finish the mines. I only have 40 minutes. No, not 40 minutes. I only have 30 minutes. 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Hildebear's kin is making me cast too slow. I three-shot them anyways. It doesn't matter if I have it on or not. It's just extra TP. Oh, I should be able to do this now. Boost my defense quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. 8 extra damage with the with the Hildebear's cane. Oh god, that's so little damage. Why the fuck did that make me moderate that? Oh, thought. That's why it made me moderate that. It didn't even let me see the full message. I got lasered twice in the span of 1 second. Fuck you guys. Alright, get the trifluid quickly. I just hate with an update once you load promoted something called Thought on Trial. Docs are silly. No comment. I have no idea. I don't regularly play games I have on GOG. I just get them from the Twitch every month, and then I let them sit there. There are actually quite a few games that I own from the GOG thing that I honestly wouldn't mind playing. They got some real good games on there. It's ice. Let this light up. First time you saw an AO game promoted. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I didn't know that that was even a possibility. Triple laser. Fucking 3! No. Fuck you! Fuck you. You didn't even fully get off the floor before you started charging that fucker. Bro, this game's cheating so goddamn hard. Alright, skip out on the other side. I have to beeline it to the boss, otherwise I won't be getting through here today. 20 minutes left. I should heal up. I don't know why I'm not healing. I don't want to die to a laser. I'm pretty sure it was in one-shot range of that, of a laser. I don't know if lasers can crit. I'm using a code that allows techniques to do crit damage, if I get lucky. I don't know if the lasers that Gilchik shoot are counted in the code. If they are, I could be fucked. If not, then I should be safe. But I'm not about to take that chance and find out. What the fuck did I lock onto? Why did I lock on only to that one guy and not the entire group that I was turning towards? What a fucking weird ass mechanic. Was it because I wasn't turned enough? Oh yeah, that's not gonna do shit anymore. I don't have accuracy. Ooh. Fire scepter. Perfect timing. I got a crit. 400 damage. Yaw. 1900 to the next level. Could get a code there. I don't even know if a code like that exists. I mean, I can already miss without that code. I don't know why I need one to help me do that. Oh, nice, perfect. I forgot that these guys didn't spawn. I thought I was gonna have to use a Mana Fluid to kill a wave of enemies there. Luckily, there's just a healing ring up ahead, and I'm only 1,000 away from a level, so I should also get a level up before I need to use another healing ring. I should keep the Hildeberry Cane on. How much do I lose? 850. So under 850, I'll take it off. Gives me an extra 50 TP worth of casting. I still have to find an amplifier of yellow. I used to have one of every amplifier, but it's been a while. I lost them all during the memory card corruption. So I have to... The only ones I haven't really found are amplifier of Rosande and amplifier of yellow. I found amp of Zonde, amp of Jizz, amp of Gib, Barda, Rab, Blue. I have all the reds as well. I went out of my way to farm for all the red ones, because Amplifier of Rafael is actually really nice in certain settings. Really, he just wasn't targetable the whole time. Oh, fuck that. Reese is burning. The Reese is burning. Can you get every color ring? Unfortunately, no, George. They don't have a magenta ring, so that's already debunked. You can get a red ring, green ring, yellow ring, white ring, blue ring, wedding ring, sonic ring, healing ring. Oh, no, not a sonic ring. It's a sonic knuckle. There's no magenta ring, unfortunately. I'm gonna grab this ring of enemies like before, because it's good XP, even though I'm in a rush. Ooh, thunder. Collect all the colors of the rainbow, then taste it. I don't know why I came in here. I don't need these guild checks. Alright, I got 10 minutes to get through here, and then 3 minutes to kill the boss. I gotta go fast. I gotta stop wasting time. Stop making mistakes. Stop getting messy. Do you remember all the maps, so? Yeah, I remember all the maps, so. George, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I'm the one that made the maps. Of course I know the maps. I didn't make the maps. I don't work at Sega, unfortunately. They wouldn't let me. I had too much creativity. They didn't like that. Just like how Nintendo doesn't like players having freedom. Sega didn't like creative people. Not to mention I was a child, so I wouldn't have been able to apply as a job there. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I didn't have a gun on me, so I couldn't break the damn thing fast enough. Or faster enough? Could have been faster. What am I looking to? There's nothing over there! Stop shooting the wrong direction! Genuinely, what the fuck? I turned towards the cannon and it fucking turns me away from him for no fucking reason. Wait, I don't need it, but okay. Really? Oh, fuck you, game. I don't even know why you were making me stagger like that. At least he crit me and I didn't die because of it. That was terrible. That was absolutely fucking awful. I don't know why I took so much damage there. Hubs, I haven't had a speedrun record for like fucking 5 years now. 2018, so 8 years. Or more than, no, but... Yeah, no, 2018 is when Vera got the record. Veralix. It's been quite some time since I had it. But yeah, it was around the same time he got that that record that I just kind of stopped having an interest in speedrunning. It's quite the unfortunate timing, because I was like getting super into it again, trying to get the first sub 46, and I would have had it, and then I just fucking fucked up and lost 20 seconds in a room. I should not have lost 20 seconds in. And I'm mad. No, you don't. Fuck off. Has been, yeah, I know. It doesn't feel that long ago, right? It's been since 2018 since I stopped speedrunning altogether, and that's roughly around the time I started going super hard on my Greenel card hunt and getting crabs to 200. Now that I got them to 200, I really don't feel a reason to continue playing the game, but it's just so much fun playing with Rogagor and other people that it's just like I want to keep playing because it's fun. Don't have any other reason other than that. I mean, that's what a video game's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun in the end. If you're not having fun, then why are you playing? Ooh, that crit and the double shock. There's a healing ring. Do I open that? No, I'm about to grow a level, and I have almost a photon attack, so photon attack's gonna give me full TP. Because of the code I'm running. Get these guys all gathered up, I'll just spawn everything. And there's the photon attack. Real quickly. Oh, good, because the camera flipped, I couldn't lock onto all the creatures in front of me, even though I should have been able to easily hit them all. Thanks. Thanks, game. That's just a fucky-wucky due to the game just being a piece of shit. Come all together, please. And the Sinnoh. I'll just tank it. Fuck it. I did not know that a guy that was aggroed to me and walking and punching me could fucking re-jump after one punch. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That shouldn't have happened. No, don't do this shit to me, game. The worst part about this healing ring is I can't actually access it unless I go clear the room. I can hit that that switch, open the door from the north, and then I can't get to the healing ring because I have to go from the other direction to spawn the enemies. Because the trigger to spawn the enemies is through the fucking tunnel on the other side. Alright. Time for the easiest boss in the fucking world. Once you know how this boss works, it's just, like, not hard at all. I gotta be on the right menu, though. Oh, I'm doing too much damage to the monitors. Alright, never mind. Pillars it is. Oh, the glitch didn't work. I'm disappointed. If you don't hit any of the pillars and you just knock the thing down, it should deal damage to all of the pillars at the same time. Either that or you should just have a high enough technique. I don't know. I was gonna go for screens, but it's kind of pointless when I can just do that. Recasts on everything and they die. First run on Infinia, you come to the Hildeblue, what the fuck? You got lucky! I don't know if Infinia has increased rates for rare enemies, but congratulations. Did you enjoy your, what was it? Resist fire, resist blizzard, HP material, power material? I almost just died! Get a Tri-Grinder or something. I wish this were an actual feature in the game. I would like this special a lot more if it was. Look at my TP bar. Went from nothing to full. I've been forgetting to feed the mag. Such a sad PB. I know, right? It's a level 12 Resta based on your character's MST, and it's like, why? Why is it based on character MST? Why is it a level 12 Resta? It's not even a full heal. I don't know what level Resta it is. It's just it's a Resta. It's just a Resta that heals based off of your character's MST. Level 12 I just made up. But like, why? It's a special attack. You should be rewarded for having a special attack. Why can't it full heal you? Why can't it restore TP like the code I'm using allows it for? Like, it should do something special other than, oh, hey, it heals a little bit of health. The only cool thing is if they donate. I thought that was exclusive to twins. Alright, I still don't have Ryuker. I thought that was exclusive to twins. I didn't know that special also did that if you donated. Then again, I've never tested it because I've never used it. I've never had someone, you know, donate to that special specifically. Oh, yeah, that's the end of the timer for me. That's all I have time for. Reverser. I keep finding fucking reverser. Why are they trying to reverse me? Shock frame 2. I have 315 health. I have enough health to take on Dark Falls right now. So that's good, because I'm entering Ruins. I might have to take the crit, the Magic and crit code off, though, if I want to go fight him tomorrow. I can't fight him today. I'm out of time. I have to go to work. Anyway, that was good. If Rorgagor or if no one wants to join me tomorrow for online shenanigans before work, assuming I wake up in time and play the game, I'll continue this guy. Because this is actually pretty fun, just being buffed. Being a buff force and still running into TP issues. That being said, at least I have a huge TP pool enough to get a level in between each time I need to use a Tri-Fluid or something like that, right? And then I can just use fluids as I find them and pick them up. Not bad, but it just like takes a lot of work to get a force through the game. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Toddles.